When you work with me, you become my family. You become our family. There's one student that resonates with me over and over again, almost on a daily basis. And she was struggling. She was a single mother and she had a daughter and she was struggling in nursing school. And honestly, a lot of the instructors gave up on her. But she came to me and she called me Miss G. And she's like, Miss G, I don't know what else to do. Like, I can't get along with this. I'm not doing well in the school and so on, in her courses. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take you on. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to work with you. I need to help you, right? Because I know you could do it. So anyways, long story short, we started working together and this was basically closer to her last term. And I was working with her, help her with her, test taking and just helping her to study, basically. She lived pretty far away from the school. It took her probably closer hour and a half to get to school every day. One of the times too, I went into clinicals with her as the group and she was there and she was late. One of the other instructors says, you got to go home. And that was a big deal for her. So anyways, like I said, we just worked together because there was nobody to help her. She had her daughter and that's it. So she needed money and she needed a better place to live. Anyways, like I said, we worked together and I helped her. And honestly, she had failed previously and now she's a graduate. She graduated from the school that she was attending. And it was just so touching to me because at her pinning, her mom was there, her daughter was there. And she said to me, Miss G, I want you to pin me because you helped me so much. Well, everybody gave up on me. And her mother was crying. I was crying. I'm like, we just got so close because I know she had it in her. She would, like I said, drive an hour and a half to school, to clinicals, wherever that was. She was doing it for herself and her daughter. She finally finished. She got pinned. She graduated. She started working as an RN. 1 year later, she got into a car crash with her 2 cousins and died. She actually didn't die right away. She died later, but I was right there at her bedside. That's how close we got with the family. With herself. She was in the hospital and I was squeezing her hand. I said, don't go. You got this. Wake up. She was in a coma. And I'm talking to her because the hearing is the last to go. And I'm talking to her and you could tell that she's listening for some reason. And I was like, squeeze my hand, but she wasn't squeezing it hard enough. But anyways, a few weeks later, she was taken off life support because there was nothing left of her. She passed away and they asked me to speak at her, speak at her funeral. So I spoke at her funeral with one of the other students and, it was just so touching. And as of today, right now, I'm still in touch with her mom, her daughter, and she's family to me. But to watch her from day one all the way till she graduated with the struggle she went through and, financials and everything. I treated her like my daughter and I would tell her that. I said, you're like my second daughter and I'm going to treat you. And I watched her walk across the stage just in order to give her diploma. And she did it. So she met her dream. She did it. And this is what I want from every student. If I see it and I know they can do it, that's the benefit. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to bring that out. Because you guys are nurses. I want you to be nurses. I need you guys to take care of me. So I want you guys to do it. And I know you could do it. And we are here. I'm here for you. And that's just me. That's who I am. I want to give back what's in my brain. I want to give it back to you. That's what I want to do. So let's get it done.